Today for lunch, I decided I'm gonna make an acai bowl. So I'm gonna do like a little vlog, make an acai bowl with me because who knows if this is like the last acai bowl of the season. It's probably not. I'll probably have like a few more, but it's getting pretty cold outside. So even though acai bowls are so freaking good and I'm like newly obsessed with them this summer, it's already like the middle of October, so even though they're so good and I'll still probably be craving them, I don't know how often I'll be able to eat them just out of sheer freezing. So, my favorite acai bowls are from fucking Pliables. Like, kill me for being basic, but they're so good. I think they put some like addictive thing in there. It's so fucking good. It's just, I really want to buy their acai base. I tried the other day, I went to a Pliables near me, and I was like, can I get a gallon of the acai? And they were like, oh, we sell half gallons. And I was like, all right, I'll take it. They rung me up. It was $50. It was literally $50. And I tipped because I'm a barista, so I know tips are good. They disappeared into the back for like 10 minutes. Then they came back and they were like, we're gonna have to refund you because we don't have any lids. Well, I got saved because I didn't pay $50 for a half gallon of acai. But also I got fucked because that would have been so nice to have at home. And make a acai bowl at home that is nowhere near as good as Pliables, but it gets the job done. The blender that I have, I really wish that I had like a Vitamix or something that can make like a really good thick smoothie without putting in all this effort, but this is what I got, this cheap blender. My dad gave me $100 and he was like, go to Target and get a blender that's cheap as fuck. And I was like, okay. So got this up with warm water. Personally, what I do, some people put their acai packs, because that's what we're using, in the microwave, but that just kind of grosses me out. Like, packs, I'm gonna be using the unsweetened one. Sometimes I'll do like one unsweetened and one original, but this is what I have right now. And just let them sit in the warm water for a few minutes. My hair, I need to wash it, so it's a little bit like gross at the top. Went to the store yesterday and I got these bananas. I recently discovered that although I love like super ripe bananas that are like right before they're like ripe, so these, some people would consider these being ripe, but like if it has green at the top, I don't really consider it ripe. Anyway, these type of bananas, like at this stage, is the best for the acai bowls. This is what a majority of the places who sell acai bowls like as their thing, they use bananas that are like at this stage. So the mushy bananas, the bananas that have a bunch of brown spots on them, probably not going to be the best for topping your acai bowls with. That's what I found. Once again, this granola is not that good. Neither of these are that great, but I mix them together because I can't decide which one I hate more, so I'll just mix them together. Gets the job done. The thing that I always add to my acai is protein. Sometimes I add this hemp protein, but I usually add a chocolate protein. I just got this from Target. It's Blogilates. It's not my favorite. It tastes kind of like stevia. Obviously, alter this however you like it. I'm just like adding into my bowls what I like. Okay, if you have oat milk, add that instead, but I have almond milk, so this is what we're gonna use. But here's a hidden secret not many people know about. I'll be right back. So apple juice, a lot of like the healthier acai places will sweeten their acai with apple juice. This is apple cider, which is basically just apple juice. I got it because I'm gonna be making vegan apple cider protein donuts. Forget strawberries. These ones are a little bit old. And peanut butter. Honestly, my favorite, cacao nibs. I love cacao nibs because I love dark chocolate. Okay. So just add your packets. So we have 2 packets. Gonna add some apple juice, just kind of guess in there. A little bit of almond milk. I'm also gonna do just like a pinch of oats because that kind of thickens it. And then I'm also just gonna do some blueberries. Now put on your top and blend it. All right, now we have to check because I let this blend for a few seconds, so we have to check what it's like. Okay, I mean, it's looking pretty good and blended. All right, that's pretty good. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna transfer it to this bowl. Damn, okay. It just kind of plopped out all at once. Look at that though. The consistency today is looking pretty good. That's when you know. Now I'm gonna put this in the freezer while we get all the toppings prepared. So that none of it gets to waste. Take some apple juice, put it in there, put the lid back on, shake it up. And now you have some juice to drink while we get our toppings ready. Let's do our toppings now. I'm gonna wash my strawberries. And okay, I'm gonna do about 50 grams of granola, so I'm gonna do half this. This one's just not that good. 25 of this. This one's better, honestly. About like 15 grams. And then I'm also just gonna add, for fun, some of this maple almond butter, because this stuff is nice and thin, so it'll thin out the peanut butter in here. There we go. Ooh, look, it like broke. What the fuck? Okay. So this is what pie bowls do. Instead of blending it, they put a scoop, right? And then they use the plant fusion kind, so I'm gonna get that next time. And then with your spoon, mix it. Okay, now I'm gonna eat it.